Dominion Monarchs. Fans have been collecting outside SB Ballard Stadium since this morning and looking forward to get this one started. Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Troy Trojans taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Old Dominion Monarchs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense takes the field. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Really was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
The Monarchs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle, and it's blocked. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. Past the 30. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost the fire on 2nd down. And he's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Using his legs. It's Roach. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Monarchs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they... And it takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Trojans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
got it in the middle. It's Higgins. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Trojans line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Opening play of the drive from the 39. That's reeled in. It's blocked. It's a seam wide open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna let it fly. Got it inside the 10. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, ODU.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself and gets in for the score.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. Wide open spaces. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes them, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up.
Touchdown, Trojans. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One final play before the end of the quarter. Lost a throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Hauls it in. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Turns it on in midfield. A lot of room to the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeps it on the bootleg. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up. Northern Illinois endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Husky Stadium, and the Huskies came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A busy day in the MAC, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it in the middle. It's Butler.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Line getting set on second down. Back to the ground game on the left. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Monarchs have their offense in high gear. He'll keep it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Got the quick pass. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing the fourth down.
He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Woods. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Hold and fire complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. He'll heave it deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Troy.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Troy. And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick 6.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Good timing on the quick out. That's the kind of play that can really 6. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Caught in the backfield, it's Schwartz. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play.
He's got it down the right side. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
On third down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out. Running on the Jets. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 32nd. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, out of space. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Monarchs are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it impossible. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still there.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snagged in the middle. It's Higgins. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Meadows. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Caught in the backfield, it's Swartz. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, Trojans. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rides the back and leads the option. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We've come to the end of the period. It's Troy holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to keep the drive alive. There we go. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Monarchs have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Monarchs. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Crowder. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Monarchs can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a gap. It's Roach. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running.
It's a running one. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Touchdown, ODU. The defense does the work itself for the pick six.
So much pressure on this defense just to get a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got the lead. And remember, they're going to have to come right back on the field. They've got to be able to refocus themselves. But what a play.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Quick strike complete. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
The Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Makes a grab past the marker. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. And he can't find anyone open. And down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost them.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The handoff keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Punt is in the air. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Crowder. Snagged out of the air. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Blasted as he lets it go. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
He's got it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. So now it's second and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Catch in the middle. It's Connor. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation